Welcome back, this is Jack. Hey, how's it going? Oh, yeah, I know, I'm starting like really, really late, like 3 hours late at the latest. Because like I try to start at noon, but two's usually the time, and it's like five, so it's like 3 hours. 3 hours, 20 minutes. Um, I'd like to say there's a good reason. There isn't. I've just been sleeping very fucking hard. I don't know why. Like I go to bed at a reasonable time, and then I'm just out cold. It's not even like I'm not even in my hibernation phase. It doesn't feel like, but I might be slipping into it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I cut my hair, I lost my power. I don't know. I'm still not sure about the clean shaven face though. I'm still trying to figure that one out. Hey Amber. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out if I want to keep the clean shaven face. Not sure on that one. Alright, I think I did some stuff off stream. Like, I fucked around and did some stuff off stream. I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, and I was also gonna go look up where the rest of the flasks, no, not flasks, bone shards are. What I was gonna do? Oh. No, something I was gonna do the gourd seeds on Sekiro. I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Anyway, let's get the ball rolling with the game. I'm doing alright. How about yourself? I did something off stream. I can't remember what it was. I have talked to him now.
Oh, okay. Wait a second.
I don't think he has anything for me that I want. Yeah. No, it's only 5 p.m. where I'm at, so. Oh, to answer your question from earlier, I think she's doing fine. I think she's just exhausted from like, from stoof and things. To answer your question. Oh, I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. Wow, the game's pretty damn loud. I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. I'm mostly just gonna be gonna do a little bit of vibing out, let y'all know I'm still alive. We'll see if we can get anything accomplished. I gotta see if I can at least get one boss killed. One thing I don't like about using this scythe, it's the animation for running. You just see the scythe going all over the place. Whippy, 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 whippy. There's my souls. When I got jumped, that pissed me off. Like, I'm still livid about that. Yeah. And we all have those days. So how are the baby cows? Hey, Sawyer. I'm assuming everybody saw the news already about James Earl Jones. Hey, Gothic. Yep. Yeah, we lost the voice of Darth Vader. He had a very full life, so. Yeah, so Out of the Skywalker family, we have Mark Hamill. Well, technically Christian Hayden is still here, but I'm talking about the original Skywalker family. Share it if you want. Yeah, it came up this way. I feel like I'm in a Narlondo right now. You know, like these sloping hill things and archers trying to shoot me. You know, it's almost like I'm back in a Narlondo. Dick. Bullshit! I'm just gonna run for it this time. There was like 5 of them shooting at me, so bullshit really wasn't appropriate, but still. Well, what's going on in everybody's life? I want to hear about this. What's going on in everybody's life? Let's not talk about sad things like James Earl Jones' death. Let's talk about some happy-go-lucky things. Or if you got sad things in your life, we'll talk about that too. That's fine too. Oh, okay. Probably for the best, because, like, I think I have yet to have a stream where you have not said at some point, I'm going to go get some more alcohol. So I would agree with that statement. Yeah, I noticed that. I saw you playing Battlefield 2040. I think this is one my dad plays. Or I think this one our dad plays. Forgot I was talking to my little sister there for a second. I have to find out which one he plays. I'll have to ask him. That's very good. What console would you get? Okay. I'm looking forward to whenever they drop the next Switch, because I'll probably get that too. I'll probably get that, because I already have a PS5. I don't want to touch Xboxes. Well, that's what happens when you hit them like 50 times in a row. I hate it when that happens, like when you're doing a crafting survival game. All right, I have 5,000 wood. Fuck, what did I need it for? Damn it. That's got to be some nostalgia right there for you playing Dynasty Warriors 3. Because like Dynasty Warriors 2 is when they first. Oh my god, I just got hit by nostalgia. Um, is the first time they revealed, or the first time they went from being a fighting game into what we know Dynasty Warriors 2 be. I feel like I shouldn't have come this way. There's nothing this way. Like, I remember there being something this way. This is not supposed to be her room, if I'm not mistaken, because her room would have been elsewhere. Guinevere, that is. Or Guinevere, whoever the giant illusion chick was. Oh well. Yeah, let's not get on to talking about Dynasty Warriors. Gothic will talk your ear off on it. There is almost nothing she doesn't know about that shit. And I mean that in a good way. It's Lil Boo, girl, I'm at work. Just Lubu just walks out the gate. You guys aren't going this way. I guess we're not going that way. This just seems like really bad architectural design, like just really inefficient. But this feels like how gods would kind of like design their kingdom. Just super inefficient, but you know, like, glory be unto me, you know, all that jazz. Remember correctly, I actually can walk out this way. I don't remember the route, though. I want to do it. But because I'm playing in offline mode, I can't see the hints that people left behind. As much as I want to, I don't want to. I have this many. You know what? I'll run forward a little bit until I get to the next site of grace. By that I mean bonfire. Oh, hey, look, there's one right there. Ana Londo. I don't think I have enough to level, but let's come back here for something. Yep, he's missing. But I know you can fight him in you can fight Lubu in 2, if I remember correctly. It's just that it wasn't recommended. Like, there was no time you were ever required to fight him. It's just, hey, Lubu's here causing a rampage. Don't go that way. There's the washing pole. Okay. What'd you just realize? I'm gonna pick up the torch.
Ashen one.
Welcome.
Very well, then taken.
Cool. I can level. We did say we're going to start dumping points in intelligence.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Battles I pay, you have to fight him? Okay. Because I don't, because like, One Piece Pirate Warriors does the same thing. And I think in 3 does it. 4 doesn't do it. Where Mihawk shows up, and it's like, don't fight Mihawk, just run.
Oh, are you? Wait a second. Thanks.
Kind of want to go back online just to help me figure out like that walking path. But I was just trying to burn some of these souls. That way I don't just plummet to my death, and then I lose all my souls. I am looking forward to your tabletop game, though, Gothic. I really am. Not surprised anyone showed up. Oh yeah, Gothic, you didn't stream today, did you? Alright, let's see if I immediately fall to my death. Okay, I didn't.
Name thyself. I am Yorshka. Captain
No, you're
of the
not.
Dark Moon.
You're not Yorshka. You're half-breed
What
Priscilla.
led me to such a
You're
place?
half-breed Priscilla. You can't fucking lie to me.
If thou'st come stumbling here, this town, though 'twas made that
You're half-breed Priscilla. You can't fucking lie to me. That's half-breed Priscilla, and you can't tell me otherwise. I don't even know if I wanted to go this way. Did I want to go this way? Oh. This was just a loop back. Alright then, I really didn't care about that. I still haven't decided how I feel about being clean shaven. Like, I still haven't decided that. I may stay clean shaven for fuck all reasons. And there are worse things in Gremlin mode. Gremlin mode. Oh, there's 2 of them. Fuck. I'm gonna reset them. They won't let me. Alright. Bitch thought he could. Oh, shit! That was bullshit. You shouldn't have been able to do that. Turns out, I just hate that. Now we get to see something very sad. He's dead. No, our friend the giant is dead. Yeah, as some of y'all might know. So as some of y'all may know, I've been really big about counting my calories and shit like that. And I've been doing a really good job of it. I'll talk more about my train of thought after this. Ow, that's cheating. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I've been counting my calories, doing really good about it. And I've already dropped a couple pounds from it. So I guess, yeah, really needed to just keep track of my calories. Mind you, I think I undereat by quite a bit, but we're going to ignore that detail. Soup, curry, or stew? I usually go with curry. If given the option, curry. Also, hi, Pepe. Although nothing beats a good chicken noodle soup. Not gonna lie. A good chicken noodle soup goes a long way. Okay. I got a mystery box. That was dumb. That was dumb. It's war of attrition. I'm losing. Oh, for once you actually did an attack that was different than the last 5 times you've attacked. That followed me? Those arrows are... don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know. I'm not a particular fan of, the obvious, like, bed of chaos. Like, that's the... Oh, wait, no, I know the answer. I know the answer. We're including Elden Ring in this list. It's the twin gargoyles underneath the waterfall. That's the answer. And I won't accept any other answer from anybody else. That fight is the most bullshit fight in all of Souls-like games. Period. Like, you have 2 gargoyles who are immune to all status effects, who take massively reduced damage from anything that isn't a strike weapon. There are 2 of them, so you're fighting 2 full-fledged bosses simultaneously. And they let out a poison breath. That's another one that's really annoying. While you're fighting one, the other one will do the poison breath. And the poison breath doesn't just, do poison, which, sucks by its own right. Sucks. It also just continuously damages you. Oh, that's the shark. I need that. Dark Souls 3? The final boss, Lord of Cinders. He's pretty cool. Hey, my dad's home. Gaul's your favorite? Pontiff Sullivan? Both are good reasons. Like, both are good choices. Like, don't get me wrong. Both are really cool. Hell, even Aldrich here is a really cool character. Because you're actually fighting the corpse of a one of the bosses from the previous game. What we're seeing on the top is not Aldrich. Aldrich is the tentacle thing underneath. I'm out of flasks. There we go. I was gonna die. But Lord of Cinders is probably my favorite when it comes to this game, just because like thematically everything going on all at once with it, just fucking epic. Coffee pot's fresh, Dad. Me tweaking some stuff around here in a second.
Mine seems like ages passed. I missed my thanks. It's pretty be careful.
The Abyss Watchers, they are cool. But that's because one of your favorite characters is Sif. And by extension, what's his face? Yeah. You're right. Also true. I just wish that the Abyss Watchers had more to them, so to speak. Because, like, I don't know, it just feels like something's missing with their, like, their relation to their arena and everything like that. Like, I can't put any more words behind it. It works. No, it does work. I'm probably overthinking it, to be honest. God damn it. I fucked up. No, not yet. Not yet. Although there is something involving Bloodborne Sony is supposedly working on, either a complete remaster, remake, or possibly a sequel. I doubt a sequel, because FromSoft doesn't like doing sequels. And FromSoft is not reportedly working on this, so then it wouldn't be a real Bloodborne sequel. Right now we do have the, I think it's up to 4K now, remaster, fan-made remaster of Bloodborne for PC. I should say emulation. That's out. Also, I need Bloodborne 2. Incidentally, for the community is currently asking that I play Bloodborne next again, which I'm perfectly fine with doing, because twist my arm, make me play Bloodborne. So we got to, community-wise, we need to figure out what build we're doing, what build I'm running with. I'm not doing, I will not be doing Blood Tinge. That is the one request I'm having, is don't make me do Blood Tinge. So it's basically Strength, Archon, or Dexterity. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. I got stuck in the attack pattern. I was being dumb. I don't think you missed anything, really. I think Amber was asking... Oh, sorry. Gothic was asking what your favorite boss in this is. Gothic, you there? All magic build, which would be arcane. Because we're talking Bloodborne. Bloodborne, you don't just stand back and throw spells. You're just very elemental based. Like, they play it up like it's just a remaster of Bloodborne, but then if you pay close enough attention, they're like, yeah, it's just a remaster with like new bosses and stuff added, like a couple new bosses. And then if you pay attention long enough, you start like, wait a minute, this is a sequel. So I'm gonna tell on myself here in a second. Y'all gonna find out how like emotionally fucked up I am. Y'all gonna find out how emotionally fucked up I am. That shouldn't have hit me, but it did. That's gonna hit me. Oh, it didn't. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, strength is fun. Bonk build, especially if you're doing like the werewolf bonk build. That was my last one. That was my last playthrough, was that. He does that archery shot and I can't do anything. It just follows me indefinitely. There he is. So I was watching an anime, and ultimately it is supposed to be a love anime. And I'll admit the premise is really stupid. It's a love anime, and I will tell you right now, the premise to it is very stupid. There's nothing I can do about that. So, here, I'll pull up the anime in question. So y'all know how weird it is that it actually bothered me as much as it did. No, neither actually. Wait, which isekai one are you talking about? Because the one I'm not talking about is not an isekai one, but I'm trying to figure out which isekai one you might be talking about. Like, I don't know if I'll be able to finish the one I'm talking about, just because, like, it was starting to fuck with me emotionally, and I know the ending now, because someone ruined it for me. In case anyone hasn't figured it out, I'm romantically starved, so that's why it probably hit me. I know the Russian one you're talking about is such and such hides her emotion in Russian. I know that one. I haven't watched it. I probably will at some point, but put that off because once again, I'm emotionally fucked up. It's a fantasy. Never mind. Anyway, so here's the one I'm talking about. The concept is the main character is a guy who has like an obsession with zombies. Like he loves zombies, and like his fantasy is to have a girlfriend who is a zombie. And the second main character is this girl right here. She has like an extremely possessive, abusive father to the point like, and this is the fucked up part. He actually has her take semi-nude pictures on her birthdays. Like he is in love with her. Like it is creepy as hell. Anyway, she at one point like she used to go to this well and just like scream at her all of her emotions and pain. And after the main character's cat died, he's trying to resurrect it as a zombie because he's weird like that. And he hears her screaming. And he's just sitting there listening, like he doesn't interfere with her doing this. But then she feels like she gets busted. So she gets busted, and he's like, "Don't worry, I ain't gonna say shit." But they end up hanging out, and he starts having feelings for her. Well, they make the final version of the potion that's supposed to make a zombie. They make it. And she's like, because it requires a poison, she's like, I'm just going to use it to, off myself. So she chugs it before going to sleep. Wakes up fine the next day. When she finds out that her dad is going to basically, his exact words is, I'm going to castrate the main character, she goes to try and warn him. She ends up falling off a cliff at one point and gets her gut sliced open and dies. And then she gets back up. She's a zombie now. So the story is pretty much she's a zombie. And like just like the emotional connection between the characters and stuff like that, it really fucking ate at me. Mind you, it takes a long time for them to build to like the premise. Like she actually doesn't become a zombie until like the third episode, which is not that big of a deal. Yeah, James Earl Jones. See, I could be talking about literally anything, Trickster. If I'm not talking about the movie stuff you're talking about, you're not paying attention. I've called you out for this before. And I'm fucking with you for the record, so don't think I'm actually attacking you. But, no, like, but anyway, like, this is when I was watching. I may not finish it, because it really fucking was eating at me. Because, like, one, it starts with a pet death. It starts with a cat death. That bothered me off the start. The cat does get resurrected into a zombie. Spoilers. But then also just, like, the whole love interest thing. It's just, like, it starts eating at me. It really does. It has, like, its comedic moments. Like, straight supposed to be comedic moments. But it still eats at me. I don't know. I've got enough emotional scars right now. Like, I need to see something non-serious. I need to see something non-serious that's not going to emotionally scar me any more than I already am. Anyway, let's get back to the game. So, like, yeah, once again, it's a dumb thing that, like, emotionally fucked with me. I admit it. Really dumb. But I'd be lying to you if I said it didn't fuck with me. Like, are these guys gonna fuck off? Damn it. Waiting for them to stop following me before I do the next part. Because I am gonna cheat. So I can deal with them just eating fireballs at me. Dick! I know what you're talking about, and I know that's going to emotionally scar me too. Alright, is there no summons here? I know there is. I guess I just haven't activated it. Oh well. Oh, sucks to suck. I'm going in there with like less resources than I should have. I don't believe you. Ow. How did he hit me that time? I'm good. I'm good. I don't need more emotional damage. I'm already emotionally fucked up because I've been, I'm going to phrase it as I've been single for a long time. I just haven't had a romantic partner in over a decade. Kind of fucks with your self-value when you don't think anybody. When you start getting the feeling that no one can love you, kind of thing. Anyway, I gotta pay attention to the fight. Bullshit! I don't know why I'd be king. Are you saying that's because I'm a good gamer and that's about it? Oh, thanks. Thanks, I appreciate that. Because Moment Rider is completely human, has like nothing to him except for a bicycle, and like still goes out and tries to fight Sea King. That's why he is best. But then again, what probably makes him be able to be that good of a person is that he has no power. Although, for the record, he plays dating games and I do not. He also plays fighting games and I do not. Bullshit. And for the record, that's because of the gimmick of his abilities. Because, like, it gets annoying to me when everybody's like, oh, could such and such beat Saitama? The answer is no. That's his whole fucking gimmick. Damn it. Only hit me because I went to drink. Did he heal when he did that? Yeah, he heals when he does that, and that fucking sucks. Thanks for subscribing, Janet. He's gonna get me right now. Okay, cool. He didn't. God damn it! That was bullshit! Hate the fucking arrows. Hate that can go right through walls. Cool, I got Got it on that timing. Got a couple hits in. Yay. They reform. What are you supposed to do about the arrows? Thank you, Janet. He would have been dead if he didn't get those 2 hits on me that allowed him to heal. Ugh, goddamn horse shit. I got on my way to get the scythes, and I probably should go back to using those twin swords, but I'm not going to. No, 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 no. In the first half, you can do that. In the first half, you can do that. In the first half, you can fucking do that. In the second half, they're homing. They'll turn around. Because it's fucking bullshit. I'm ignoring you saying that, Trickster. There, I'm dead. I don't care. Fucking hate those knights. No, I saw it. I was ignoring it. That's one of the reasons I'm actually wearing my hair down, giving myself bangs right now that I normally don't have. I'm tired of my fucking forehead. I actually hate my forehead. I just joke about it. And no, that's not me saying you can't joke about it anymore. That's just me stating it is a quality about myself I don't like. No, they're great to farm. I fucking hate them because I'm trying to make a run for a boss. Well, this is not Dark Souls 2 and I can still get hit going through the wall. I hope you enjoy it. Bullshit! Second phase, the arrow's home. Like right now is second phase. It'll start homing. See, they just healed a lot. And now he gets to dip out immediately. Or it does, because technically the monster has no gender, it's just a monster. See, now this homes on me. Otherwise I could just do this. Oh look, it's still following me. Hang on, I'll read y'all's comments in a second. All right. They are kind of BS, but like all Souls-likes, you just have to know their rhythm. Because remember, there's people who have beaten this person hitless. So it can be done. Was not letting you get your that health back. I actually was looking for summons at one point and couldn't find them and said, fuck it, I'm just doing it myself. And yeah, really, people have beaten... Every FromSoft game has been beaten hitless, as in they didn't get hit. Thank you, Janet. In fact, some people have done all the Souls-like games. I think Sekiro's the only one that's usually not included in this because of like the weird mechanics behind Sekiro. Thank you, Kalani. Sorry, I don't know how I'm going to say that one. They have done all of the games in one sitting hitless. It's called the God Run. I think God Run 2 is what we're up to now.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So, doot. So, yeah. Any of them, these games have all been beaten hitless. I see it this Wednesday, unless something happens. With the way my sleep pattern has been, I should be able to go see it. The Sun Princess ring. I can't even remember what that's for. Let's take a look. Gradually restores HP. That's not bad. I've heard nothing but good things from it. Like, legitimately nothing but good things. I have yet to hear anybody say any bad things about it. Or at least, no one whose opinion I actually care about. Because you do have a lot of people who look like thumbs trying to say, oh, it's this, that, and the other. It's like, alright, you can fuck off. I do feel the need to say this part. This boss fight room right there has the most bullshit in it, period. And some of you may be like, what are you talking about? Why it has the most bullshit. Because don't forget, that's also the room that you fight Smog and Ornstein. This is also the boss fight room for Smog and Ornstein. In case you needed a reminder of why this place fucking sucks so much. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Especially you, Nappa. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, but in everyone's defense when it comes to that, Trickster, you like almost every movie. Usually you can find something you like about any movie. I'm just surprised Gothic wasn't here to respond to that. I'd set her up for it. Especially you, Nappa. Hey. Like, he does find things that, like, Trickster finds things he likes about every movie, like, or things he respects about every movie. He doesn't say every movie is good. He just will find things that he respects about every movie, which is an admirable quality. I will give you that. Dodge! You know, saying dodge is more annoying than helpful. Or is more distracting than helpful. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, we're doing Dragon Ball Z abridged references. He has fused with Kame. Can I go in here? I cannot. Yeah, Aldridge is not an easy fight. I feel the need to remind everybody, there's a movie about a sentient tire that pops people's heads. I feel the need to remind everybody that this movie exists. You spin my head right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. That's not what I wanted. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. No, legit, it is a movie. I'll actually pull it up real fast. I'm not gonna obviously I can't play it on stream, but I can at least show y'all the cover to it. Because I think I can actually rotate this one more time down. I think. It's been a while since I've done this. Okay, so no. Hey Sawyer, welcome back. It is your own vices, but I would say please stop smoking. It's your vice. You can keep doing it. It's just I've known way too many people who die from smoking. I feel I am just obligated to say that every so often. I want to. I do stream Sekiro on Wednesdays, so. Yeah, quitting smoking is not easy. I lost my mom to smoking. I was raised by my grandma, so when I say mom, that's who I'm talking about. But yeah, I lost her. Like, technically, I didn't lose her to smoking because she had quit smoking by the time she died, by like a couple of years or so. But her lungs had been severely weakened and died due to pneumonia from it, so she died to smoking. Hey, good luck on your test. What subject, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, yeah. There's theories that he ate his sister, too, but I don't think he did. He'd be a lot more powerful if he did. It's for university? Well, what topic in university? Math? Science? Oof. Ooh, yeah, I know. I've dabbled in that one before. That one is not easy. Best of luck to you. Like, no shit. Best of luck to you. Like, hopefully the next time you're able to pop in a stream, you say, I passed it. And we'll get to celebrate with you. Because that is bonkers that you're taking that. Like, holy shit. Even if you don't pass, you have my fucking respect. I took a class that had that in there. Like, it wasn't even the main topic, but it was part of it. I lasted a week, and I'm like, nope, nope, I'm good. So the fact that you're taking the class, oh my god, you have my respect. I look forward to it. I look forward to seeing you Wednesday and you say, hey, I aced that test. That's what I'm going to hear. And if you didn't, then well, guess what? I'll beat more Sekiro bosses just to make sure. Yeah, because I was going to be I took computer engineering for a good minute, and then I had a mental breakdown. That's a trick question. I stream officially. Here's how the rules are. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. I try to start streaming 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The problem is I'm bipolar as hell, meaning my sleep pattern is erratic as hell. So I start streaming as soon as I can when I wake up. So 2 p.m. is like the earliest. The latest is usually like 5 p.m. If you don't see me start streaming by 5 p.m., 5:30 p.m., or you haven't seen a notification for it by then, I'm not streaming that day. I slept too long or I'm still asleep. So it's because my brain is so broken. And I do apologize to everyone for that. Yeah, I do appreciate everybody who's joined today. It's been really nice. I'm not done yet, obviously. I'm debating if I want to go back to the DLC. Like, do I want to go ahead and go through this? Let's dabble through this. Let's dabble through this. Because I got to go through the dungeon next. And I don't want to do the dungeon. Hell, I actually know what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. This big brain guy, he knows exactly what he's going to do. Look at his brain. It is massive. I don't have this big of a forehead for a reason. Oh, what was your story? Oh, about you losing your grandmother, had a trach, broke her hip? Yeah, I was reading it. I just wasn't addressing it directly. I was going to get to it. I'm glad I ain't able to read chat. I'm trying to hold one train of thought. I know. And it sucks. Like, hang on, we're gonna do. What button did I just hit? Okay. Oh, I didn't turn on. Did I not turn on that camera? Hang on. I thought I did. Is that camera not working? All right, fuck it. I was going to turn on the other camera, but it doesn't seem to be working right now. So I'll worry about that later. All right, let's talk about that. Yeah, my grandma was my mom. That's who I raised. But anyway, yeah, no, like it sucks when you lose a family member. Like almost no matter your relationship to them, because like they were still a part of your life. I have a friend who like absolutely hated their dad. Like hated them, like hated them. Like if they saw them, they might punch them in the face. Kind of hate. And then their dad eventually died. And they weren't sad that their dad died. They were sad that the person that they hated was gone. That the person they targeted their hate to was gone. So, like, anybody you have strong emotions for going away is bad. So, yeah. And that makes it even worse. Because now that birthday is tied to also their death. So, like if it's just like some random day in the month, then you're like, cool, I can kind of like, it sucks on those days. But then when it's tied to like a prominent day, that prominent day is forever tainted with it. Mind you, I'm bad at days, so like there's like only a handful of birthdays I remember. I remember mine sometimes, my older siblings, and that's it. I don't remember Gothix. Gothix is like near mine. She's also a Gemini. She's like late May. But the exact day, no effing clue. Oof. Yep, you're late May. You are a Gemini just as much as I am. I'm not saying it on stream. I actually think I vaguely know what it is, but I'm not going to say it on stream. For anybody who wants to know what my birthday is, it's June 5th. I'm old. I'm 36. Yeah. Actually, it's about the time. No, I was. think I was right. No, I was entering high school around that time. I think. I don't celebrate my birthday. Like the only reason I remember it is because I legally need to remember it. But I don't celebrate birthdays at all. Like it just doesn't mean anything to me. I'll use and also like people are like, well, you can remember so you can give gifts to people. I give gifts year round. It's not that big of a deal to me. I will forget everybody's birthdays. Like, don't bother telling me. I remember my older siblings just because I had to remember all my life. Hope you have a good birthday then. No offense, I'll forget. That's a good day to have it. October, great month to have a birthday. Means you get to celebrate your birthday all month as part of Halloween. Oh, Janet's got a birthday coming up. I appreciate if you remind me. I'll wish you a happy birthday, but I just generally don't celebrate them. I do apologize for that if anybody cares. I just don't. Anyway, out of curiosity, what does everybody think of the haircut? I like it being short, but I'm on the fence on trying to figure out my style because I don't have straight hair. Like that's something I need to come to terms with is I do not have straight hair. I have to like play with the wavy curliness of it. I'm definitely liking it short versus long. I don't like the fact that I waffle so long on getting it cut. Oh, I know. Yeah, Trickster's got a massive anime audiobook collection. And that's awesome. I love it. There's a manga, favorite show of this decade so far? Decade is difficult. Oh, when you say this decade, I'm going to say from 2020, because that's what I'm going to do. Screw you. There's a couple of animes that would be really in there for me. It'd be either Tsukimichi Moonlight Fantasy. I fucking love that one. And the other would probably be, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Either one of those. Jobless reincarnation is GOAT, but because of like the super perverted nature of the MC, I can't put that on the list. Like that just turned me off as somebody to enjoy the. Damn it! I thought I dodged that. Oh, Janet had a question. What's up? Annoying boss, in my opinion. Elden Ring, the twin gargoyle fight underneath the waterfall. I hate dual boss fights. One of them, they both can spit poison, a poison field, which one causes poison. 2, while you're standing in the field, causes damage. And 3, they're immune to all status effects. And 4, they're the only time you can actually damage them if you're using a strike weapon. Otherwise, you're going to do shit for damage. That's the answer. Does anybody want to see me start doing Elden Ring again? Because I'll do that in a heartbeat, especially going through the DLC.
Well, I will not give him up, for he is all that I have.
Okay, I'll dabble back. I'll occasionally do an Elden Ring stream again. I gotta get new thumbnails made with me with my haircut. All right, cool. I'll keep that in mind. I can't move, I can't move, I can't move. There we go. That hurt a lot. Yeah, that's easy. Because you can get one damn early in Elden Ring. Well, not damn early into the DLC. Did he just kill the baby he was holding on to? I can't hurt him in this right now for some reason. Let me focus on this boss fight. I am somehow still alive. Bullshit! I'm gonna die due to death or curse, whatever it is. Damn it, I got stuck. Yeah. Anyway. So, the Great Katana, you can actually get it really early in the DLC for Elden Ring. You can get it, like, as soon as you enter, if you book it north, there is a Ghostfire Dragon. Inside his arena, you'll find a corpse that has it. That's the first one I can think of. I'm gonna try that again. I actually did pretty good for my first try against him. Yeah, and the baby's still crying. Oh, I said I was gonna show you all this. Hang on. Dragon Hunter, like, I'm not a fan of, like, honestly, I'm not a fan of the Great Katanas. Thank you, Trickster. So I wasn't joking about the movie of a tire that kills people. It's called Rubber. I am not letting that play. It's called Rubber. Like, legitimately, it's a sentient tire that goes around and has telekinesis that makes people's heads explode. Yeah, I wasn't joking. Legitimately. It's a weird movie. It's a movie you cannot take serious. It is not meant to be taken serious. We were talking anime a little bit ago. Hang on. That's a good one too, for weirdness. No murder drones? No, I don't know that one. Trickster probably does. Trickster's my go-to guy for movies. All right, we're gonna talk some anime real fast. I usually talk about this on my Coffee Over Gaming channel, but I'm gonna talk about it right here. This did a new episode today. I really don't care. This one was the one I was talking about earlier that broke my heart. This one I enjoy. I haven't been able to finish it. There's like 3 episodes left I haven't seen. My older sibling's watching it now. And the reason why is the main character, she died and was put into a Tomei game. Think the opposite of a harem game where you're a female trying to date a bunch of guys. Anyway, but she's the villainess in it, not the main character. And because she's actually legitimately a good person, she ends up seducing everybody. So it's really funny. It's really good. But she like had dedicated herself to trying not to die as the villainess, that she doesn't realize that all the characters love her, even the females in there. It's really funny. It's really good. She is more dense than a black hole. We're going to skip talking about Wistra. This one is just a power fantasy trip with a harem in it. It's not bad, though. I did enjoy it. Tower of God, depressing as hell. Not going to get into it. This one is a good one right here. It is a power fantasy trip in the fact that the main character is OP, but the story isn't about him being OP. It's legitimately a good story in its own right, and it like has like the opening song, like it's one of those you can't skip. I would fucking recommend it. But the one I was talking about that season 3 for this should be coming out June-ish next year is Tsukimichi Moonlight Fantasy. It's Got 37 episodes to it because it's got a season 1 of 12 episodes. Really good. Highly recommend it. Yeah, it's great fucking anime. I goddamn love it. It's one of my favorites, but Tsukamichi wins. Failure Frame's not too bad. Very dark is isekai. Haven't watched Elusive Samurai. I've heard nothing but good things. This is a good one right here. The main character is the woman, and she's been reincarnated 7 times. When I say reincarnated, she's in a time loop. She gets broken up with her fiance, who was a prince, very publicly, and then she goes through her life, lives for like 2 some odd years or whatever, dies, and then comes back to that moment. She's done this on her 7th time. She accidentally, the person who has resulted in her death every other time, falls in love with her, and it's that story. And she retains her memories and all of her skills. She doesn't have like the muscle for it anymore. And one of her immediate previous life, she was a soldier, so she knows how to fight. So fucking good. Shangri-La Frontier's not bad. I just don't like the main character. He annoys the hell out of me. This one's all right. The only reason I stopped watching is because the main character is so perverted. But I know the story behind it, and it's actually really, really freaking good. But Black Summoner's not bad. It's a power fantasy trip, which is why I'm like, whatever. This one is just weird. If I had to describe the anime, it's weird. The main character is a zombie at the start of the anime. He's already a zombie. And then he accidentally steals the powers of like a Sailor Moon-like character, so now he can do that too. And then there's a vampire ninja. Oh, and the necromancer who resurrected him lives with him. And they're all super disrespectful to him. This is weird. Like, this is weird. I haven't watched this one yet. This is the last one I'm going to talk about. Kaburani and the Iron Fortress. If you want a good steampunk zombie story, here you go. This one will play with your fucking heartstrings, because it's a very dark fantasy, but is really good. Really freaking good. Last Summoner, don't watch it. Like, legitimately, don't watch it. Unless they make a season 2, don't watch it. Here, I'll pull it up real fast. Y'all can read the description. But basically, in this steampunk world, there are zombies. And the only way to actually kill them is to destroy their heart. The problem is their heart is surrounded by, like, a really weird iron cage. So it's hard to actually, like, you normally can't destroy them. The main character is an engineer, a steampunk engineer, who figures out how to do it. Something happens and he's not entirely human anymore. That's complicated, not going into it. And it will play with your fucking heartstrings. Like, legitimately. It actually hits... One of the things it hits on me with, it fucking crushes me a little bit. It's really good, actually. I do enjoy it. Even though it crushes me a little bit. Berserk of Gluttony is a power fantasy trip. Seventh Prince. The only reason Seventh Prince is not as good as I'd like it to be is because, like, it seems to actually sexualize children a lot in it. Like, the main character is, like, 12-ish or something. Like, he's pretty young. And he's dressed rather scantily and his, like, poses really weird. But I think he's mimicking the maid who does that, too. And then the other one, there's another girl who, like, poison comes off her skin. So Arfaweta is good. I've got issues with it because of the harem side of it, but I do like that he doesn't like, oh, I'll let you live so you can become a better person. Yeah, fuck that shit. Doesn't do that. Same with Rising of the Shield Hero, which did get its season 4 announcement. Arfaweta is getting its season 3. Oh, here you go. If you want a good love anime, The Archdemon's Dilemma. Oh my god, it is so cute throughout the whole time. There's only like one time that's gonna make you feel sad. But the rest is just so adorable. It is so fucking adorable. I recommend it. I do have the one you recommended. Gun Gale. Oh, this is getting a sequel. This one's really good too. Another good love anime. Jobless Reincarnation. This is another good one. This one's weird. Anyway, I think I've shown you all enough anime. Let's get back into the game. Oh, someone's messaging me. I should probably check that. Oh, it's just one of my chats. But yeah, Arfaweta is good. It is a power fantasy trip. All anime, like, you could argue it's a cultural difference. Uh-oh. Amber learned something new. Everybody show concern. Damn it, my coffee's empty. Now I gotta drink water. I feel like shit talking Asmongold right now. Because I mentioned water. I got a coffee pot. I can just go make another cup. Which just means I might take a restroom break and go get a cup of coffee. Interesting. Explain. So yeah, I don't like Asmongold, okay? Like, originally it was just because he had some really dumb takes about things that he knows nothing about. More or less, it was him trying to talk about politics, and he's a guy who doesn't know politics, like he doesn't follow it. I need to hear that too. Oh, you got... Oh, yes. If you can, shoot me the link to his new statement. Because I know he released a new statement. I just don't know what it's about. I haven't seen it completely. If you can shoot me the link to it, I'd appreciate it. That's a good idea. I just didn't bother. Well, I'm going to have to do it now. So, Asmongold. I still can't fucking believe the dude can't drink water. Like, he gets utterly disgusted just drinking water. The Dr. Disrespect comment. Hang on. I'll just pull it up. Hang on. Because Dr. Disrespect is trying to come back into content creation, which I don't blame him for, because I don't want to pull up the Forbes one because that's annoying. Fuck it, I'll pull up the Forbes one. Let's see if they'll actually let me read it without, like, blocking me. Alright, here we go. Here's his actual comments. Where were the Twitch whispers when the individual miner back in 2017? The answer is yes, emphasis mine. Where the real intentions behind it, this is the original ones. Okay, we're going to be playing his video. I'm probably going to get hit for copyright, but I don't give a flying fuck.
I do. And yeah, I used Twitch's whispers, but trust me, I wasn't sexting anyone. You also said the word minor, Cody. I even made sure that word was emphasized in my statement, edited, etc., just to make sure these so-called journalists would pick up on it. And boy, oh boy, did they ever, champs.
He's literally trying to say that he admitted to it being a minor to troll the press. That's what he's trying to say. Are you fucking with me? Are you goddamn fucking with me? Later, Trickster. Like, there is no way you admit to doing something like that as a troll. Yep, have you had a good night. You don't do that as a troll. You don't do it as, well, if I do this, I'll be able to call out all my haters. No. He got busted. Dude's just a fucking idiot. And then about the Asmongold thing real fast. This is actually was news to me. I don't know how true this is. I'm going to treat it as true because I really don't hate him. Or because I really do hate him. Oh, wait. Apparently it's a video. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Get the dead rat out? I don't need to anymore. It doesn't smell bad. It would... The thing is, I... Get the dead rat out? I don't need to anymore. It doesn't smell bad. It would... The thing is, I used to use a dead rat as an alarm clock, actually, for my stream. Because basically what happened was, whenever the sun would come up, it would start cooking the corpse of the rat, and then it would start smelling again, and then the smell would wake me up. So I would use the rat effectively as an alarm clock, and as soon as it, you know, it got hot enough, it would wake me up, and then I would know, oh shit, it's time to stream. Have you guys ever done that before?
He has the look of, I shouldn't have said any of that. Like, are you joking with me? Are you joking with me? Like, he legitimately is saying he used a dead rat to wake himself up. Are you fucking with me? And he's fucking rich, by the way. He's rich as fuck. He can hire maids to go through and clean his shit. The dude has like 3 bottles of barbecue sauce on his desk. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? And people look up to him. He's actually told stories about his teeth are rotting out of his mouth from drinking soda so much. Like, dude. Like, I don't like trashing on people unless they deserve it, like Dr. Disrespect and Mr. Beast. But for this kind of stuff, like, seriously, like, please have more love for yourself. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I'm hating on him more because I wish he would treat himself better. Everyone deserves to treat themselves better than this shit. I ballooned my code red right now. The fuck are you talking about? All right, we're gonna take a short break. I'm gonna get more coffee. I'm gonna take a leak. Not in that order. So, give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
I command thee.
I'm back. Night, Janet. I was slightly concerned that when I was showing the Asmongold thing, it was AI, because there's a lot of AI shit going around right now. And yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of scammers are like really going into using AI, because no, my coffee pot's already made. I'm just going up there making a cup out of it. I almost always have a pot ready. If I don't, because I either make it just before stream or it's been made for a while. So it's just me making a cup. Anyway, because I do want to bring this up. So I'm on Threads, on Twitter as well. But on Threads, it's usually more of like a personal thing. It's usually like, I don't know, like I do it for like actually I do this on Twitter too, now that I think of it. More like motivation for my lifting weights and stuff like that. And oddly, a lot of like dating stuff pops up on my stream, on my Threads feed for some reason. And there are so many like bot accounts, fake accounts, and they're getting smarter, like legitimately getting smarter. Like, because I can read and figure out what are the fake accounts. I've learned how to do that. And one of the ones I saw today, it took me a second. But then they posted a video, and I'm like, this is fake. This is an AI, because you can tell by the way the animation of the video plays. And it like, I feel if you're somebody who hasn't like studied this kind of shit for some fucking reason, you wouldn't pick up on it, and it annoys the hell out of me, because one, it actually hurts my ego. But that's another conversation. All right, let's get back to the game. But yeah, no, I always have a pot of coffee ready. So when it comes to like dating profiles and stuff like that, one, I am going to probably be throwing up one on Binge. I think I'm going to be using. But the reason why I don't use those is because every time, yeah, usually on Twitch, your real, or as a content creator, your real money comes from sponsorships. Yeah. Oh, anyway, I'll be using Binge, and the reason why I don't like dating sites or anything like that anymore, or ever, is because anytime I have ever used one, I have legitimately never paired with anybody, and the only time I have has always been a scammer. It has always been a scammer. You know, this very beautiful woman who's like she literally only has the dating profile up to get people to go to her OnlyFans, or because they're like, hey, I want you to buy things for me, and like, no. I don't know why I bothered grabbing those. Yeah, but if you're a partner, yeah, if you're a partner, you get about 50%. But a majority of the money for Twitch content creators comes from a majority of their payouts come from damn it, that was dumb of me. Comes from sponsorships. Like a majority of the money comes from sponsorships, either from ad reads or just having product placement while they're streaming. That's why when Twitch was trying to do the rules that you can't do non-Twitch approved ads or sponsorships, that there was such a big uproar about it, because they're like, no, the Twitch ones fucking suck. Why would we want to do that? It's because Twitch was wanting a cut of the pie. Kick is still going. So far, I don't think Kick's going to go away anytime soon, because one, it's being backed by like these massive gambling organizations. It's being backed by these massive gambling organizations. That's part one. That's part one. Part two. You need the dregs of content creation to go somewhere, and that's where they're going. That's probably where Dr. Disrespect will probably end up going. You have so many content creators who have been like either accused of sexual misconduct or just being racist and shit like that. They need somewhere to go as a content creator, and that's what Kick is for. Aiden Ross being another example of just being a hateful idiot. Incidentally, there's actually a heavy movement of streamers, specifically streamers, going back to Twitch. And it's not that there's anything wrong with YouTube streaming. It's that hold A lot of them came to YouTube initially because of the of a contract deal with YouTube or Google, whatever you want to say. And now that those contracts are running out, they're like, cool, I can dual stream now. They have no loyalty to any communities or anything like that, so it doesn't matter to them. And don't get me wrong, I've dual streamed myself before. In fact, I only recently stopped doing it again. But my experience with Twitch is, as a small-time content creator, is that the only people who watch me over on Twitch or show up in my channel are people trying to sell me graphic design stuff. With YouTube, because it actually has a real search algorithm, I can be discovered for real. Damn it. Yeah, I don't do that anymore, and I looked away at the wrong time. I still had 8 heals, and I just looked away at the wrong time. That was my own damn fault. But yeah, I probably won't go back to streaming on Twitch. So, let me address that. When I say loyal to a platform, I'm not going to say I'm loyal to a platform. I'm not loyal to YouTube. Hang on a second. Oh, Pepe's... Yeah, Pepe was nice enough to share the tweet I was asking about. I'm not loyal to a platform. I'm loyal to the community within. So, I'll be brutally honest. I'll call myself out for this. The reason I started dual streaming on Twitch for a while there is because when I was streaming on Twitch initially, because that's where I first started streaming, my first content creation was on YouTube because I was making Let's Plays. It was on this channel. And y'all can go back and look at my earlier content. It's really funny. Anyway, with that said, sorry, my cat was making his chair shake and it was fucking hilarious. I actually, that's where I made my most money for content creation. Mind you, it was only like a couple $100. But it was enough I had to pay taxes on it. And it's because, and I firmly believe it's because Twitch has more of an atmosphere of you're supposed to donate. So I was like, you know what? Since they're letting us dual stream now, I could dual stream back on Twitch, or occasionally stream on Twitch and see if I can, make money again, because money makes the world go round, and I needed to invest back in my own content. But I just realized it wasn't worth it. It really just wasn't worth it. So my faith is not to YouTube as a company. It is to my community. Because if I move to Twitch, I don't expect anyone to follow me. I hope y'all abandon me for doing that. Not because I abandoned you guys here. Well, that's kind of it. It's because I don't feel it's fair to you guys. You guys have decided to watch me here on YouTube. And if I move over to Twitch, that means I'm chasing money. And money is nice. Money helps me fund my hobbies and stuff like that, and me making better content. But at the same time, that means it's not that I don't want to use the word selling out, but that's probably the most accurate description. I'm going to make the content I want to make. The reason I need/want money is not so I can live a more comfortable life. It's so I can invest more into my content. If I can hire an animator to help me make the animations I want to make, I'll fucking do it. If I can eventually hire video editors to make my content more better, like my Let's Plays and my shorts I release, I'll do that. It won't be anytime soon because I can't afford it. And that's not to say I want you guys to donate. You guys just sitting here vibing with me means the world to me. If no one ever becomes a member, no one ever donates to me, that's fine. You guys just sitting here vibing with me, talking with me, that's what's important to me. You guys popping in every so often to let me know how you did on your college test. You knowing what's going on with your life. Hey, what's your fitness goals? Stuff like that. That's what means the world to me. Me getting money and be able to make more better content, more different content, is me trying to give back to you guys. That's my mentality on the subject. And you guys technically being here just with the ads playing is enough. Hopefully will eventually be enough where I don't even have to worry about you guys doing donate. Yeah. Well, Pepe, you've been here when I've said it multiple times. But that's my idea when it comes to, I'm not loyal to YouTube, nor would I ever be loyal to Twitch. Well, could eventually if I felt a reason to. I'm loyal to the community in the location. But yeah. Go back to this. And I could probably never stream on Kick. If Kick offered me $1 million contract, I still don't think I could do it. Just because of the rest of the people in the room. Well, technically, I am diversified. Because I have my 2 YouTube channels. So technically... The fuck was that? Yeah, it's a medical condition. I need to start working on that. No, anyway, about me having a big heart. No, like... And you're right. And you're right. Diversifying your income, separating it between YouTube and Twitch is a good idea. You're not wrong. You're 1,000,000% right. With that said, the old way of doing it would have been, I stream on Twitch, make long-term content on YouTube. That's the old way of doing it. And that's probably the smart way to do it. I have no intentions of that. I don't like him. Oh, I don't like the old him. The new him is actually pretty good. Because he's calmed the fuck down and he's more respectable of a person. Old version of him just seemed like he was chasing the joke. Anyway, that's the old way of doing things. For me, how I want to diversify my content is I want to be a streamer. I want to make long-form content on Coffee Over Gaming. I'll probably actually make it on both. But then I want to have like my anime / manga / whatever the fuck I make also be released. I like the idea that eventually Crunchyroll buys out the rights to make an anime from my work. That's my dream. Or someone buys the right to make a movie of my work. That's my dream. Content creator, I respect his hard work. He is still, even though he's not as big as he used to, like as active or like as in the news as he used to be, still one of the top content creators. He has like the most subscriber count, even over like Mr. Beast and shit like that. Markiplier is like 10 or 11 because I looked this up recently. So as a content creator, I respect him. Or I should say I more respect his hard work. Then again, you can argue because he started during the day and age when the bar was much lower for content creators, he had an edge. But that's up to you, if you want to look at it that way. Well, I hope you get that dream. I hope you fulfill that dream. I personally am not much into drinking, but if that's what you want to do, you go ahead and do it. Me saying that is me separating him out from his content itself. When I say I respect him as a content creator, I am saying professionally I respect it. I don't like his content. Not too dissimilar from, like, Jacksepticeye is somebody I deeply respect. I don't watch his content majority of the time. Like, occasionally I'll watch his stuff, but that I can agree with. But that's because he comes from the generation where you could do that. Like, if you look at some of the earliest of Markiplier stuff, it's the same way. It's very bare bones. Barely edited, unless it needed to be for one reason or another. I'm going to focus on the fight so I won't be talking.
Come out. Come out. Oh, child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now. Show yourself, Ocelot. My dear little Ocelot.
I will note, that's why I don't like these original content creators, like trying to give advice on what to do to become a content creator these days. Like the first gen streamers trying to give advice. Yeah. Don't do it for the money. Do it because you enjoy it. That's because they came from the generation where you were able to do that. There wasn't as much competition. The quality standards were much lower. I rolled! Anyway. Why does this dude have a ball sack? I mean, don't you have one? But you're right. It's usually the same speech every time. But the one thing I do respect is Markiplier doesn't say that. He doesn't. He says, go into it assuming you're going to do it for fun. Because the truth is, not everybody can do it. Look, this is FromSoft. They do some of the weirdest shit. He does feel like a Bloodborne boss, though. Oh, wait a minute. I'm an idiot. I want to check something. I'm going to bring the elevator back up. You know what? I'll just wait until I die again. Because even if I have what I think I got what I got, I don't have enough for it. That's fine. We can start talking about fetishes here? You know, it's not something I would talk about, but, you know, like, if the community needs to talk about it, we'll talk about it. I should have went forward. Why would you roll into it? Fuck, 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 fuck! Bullshit! Anyway. No, you gotta T-pose to assert dominance. We both know that. The only proper way to assert dominance is T-posing. Actually, I need to look something up. Yeah, there's a lot that I need that I've been missing. I was looking at where all the bone shards are, and I've skipped a lot of them. Make this fight a hell of a lot easier. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh yeah, I never found out what Aldrich's soul would have offered me. I'll take a quick look. If it's nothing I care about, then I'll just eat his soul.
Aha, so.
Alright. So he has the Life Hunt Scythe, which actually is really cool, but that's a miracle. And then the Dark Moon Longbow, also something I don't care about.
Treat the fire.
Oh, we're not allowed to talk about Chaos? T-pose to assert dominance. Actually hurt my shoulder doing that because of the angle I did it at. Ow! Trying not to hit my mic. There we go. I need more of those. Oh yeah, while I'm here I can go check this.
That is what?
I need 3 more Tenonite scales. I'd ask what's wrong with you, but I think I know the answer. Madness? This is Sparta! Couldn't resist that one, to be honest. For the record, if I switched over to like the dual swords, I'd probably have already won the fight twice over. But I swore once I got these sides, I would not switch off of it. So that's what I'm doing. If I got 3 more Tendonite scales, I'd be able to go up another level with it. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna... Oh, I actually am pseudo looking forward to doing Bloodborne again, actually, since the community has decided they wanted me to do Bloodborne. Once again, the only question is what build? I'm really interested in doing an arcane build, because by doing an arcane build, I can become the squid monster. The only downside is I have to do all of the DLC before I can get the squid monster. Isn't there a horror, fan-made horror game that's called that? Lost track of them.
Come out. Don't be afraid. You are born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? Now, show yourself, Ocelot.
Because I remember Markiplier playing it. Bullshit! I need to drink twice now. I'll read what it's saying. Madness, I think. I think it's Madness because Madness. He's looking for a prince that's no longer there. Like he can't find him. So I would definitely go with Madness. Yeah. It looks like he's been consumed with the corruption that's corrupting everything anyway. So.
Welcome. Very well. Then take.
I kind of want to heal the Dark Sigil just because of how jank I look.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the
I kind of want to watch Fairy Tail again. Like I've never finished Fairy Tail. I got up to the time skip and I always stop. And then they got the 100-year bounty going right now, which takes place after the original series, which I know a bit about. You get to see Natsu's other brother, pseudo brother. Oh, these guys. Hey, how's it going? Path of the Dragon. Awesome. That's a mimic. Let me deal with this guy before I deal with the mimic. I'm actually going to cheat against the mimic. No, wasn't a mimic. Ooh, 10 night scale. I needed that. If you throw an undead charm at a mimic, it'll put them to sleep. I didn't need to drink that. In case you're wondering where the hell I'm at, I'm now at the real version of the graves. I'm good. I don't need to go that way. Looked at it, decided I didn't want to go that way. I remember you guys. You suck. How are you alive? There, now you're dead. I did not need to kill them at all. In fact, it was a waste of resources, but I took it personal. Hey, buddy. I don't like that you got to dodge like 3 of my hits almost immediately. You frickety frick! Ah, you can't kill me, I kill me! Pretty much what just happened. Fuck you too then. Fucking stuck in a goddamn motherfucking... I'll stop there. There's one more boss I want to beat before I call this stream. I was trying to find a way around the assholes, but... Hey, look, dog. Looks like I just gotta run forward. Yeah. I'm gonna go back to two-handing this like I'm supposed to. Yes, I do know Jack. I see him every day in the mirror. I fucking hate the guy. You're right. You're right. Accidentally, the scythe would have done pretty good too. There. So now I'll get invaded, so I can deal with that guy. There's the guy who jumped me. There. Fuck off. Did you just parry that? It's a bot. I'm playing offline so players can't invade me. Should have done that earlier. Bitch, I've got range on you. My turn! Yeah, I can do magic too. Asshole. Yes, yes it does. I don't even know what I got for doing that. I just wanted her dead. The offhand scythe does. One of your characters went mad down here. Who can I summon? There's apparently somebody I can summon to help me here. I wonder who the hell it is. Oh! It's him! I'm wearing half his clothing. I don't care. Damn, that was a good hit. Audio got fucked up. He gave me a face hug. Bullshit. Bullshit. Damn it. I know what I should have done. Now I gotta do that run all over again. Isn't that great? Good news is I'm just gonna run through this time. The only reason I took my time is because I didn't want to, because I wanted to kill the person who invades you. Ooh, what's this way? Oh, you're just a dead end. Is there any other way to go mad? You have to go mad with power. Slowly opens eyes wider. All other ways to go mad are boring. Have you ever tried not going mad with power? With going mad with no power? No one pays attention to you. Yay! My amber I already used. I'm already enkindled. I'll use my ice instead, though. Yeah, he's actually the real version of the boss you fight at the beginning of the game. He's the real version. I want to beat him, and then I can call the stream. And go find food. Because I had like a little bit before I got... I had a bowl of soba noodles. You know what? I'm going to find out what's over here. Also because I'm curious. Like, you do have these assholes doing all asshole-y things, but... Once again, I'm fairly certain he would already be dead if I was using my the dual swords instead of the scythe, but not switching. Bullshit, I'm sitting there rolling! I'm pressing roll! Yeah, pretty much. I was doing really good though, like, for like all of 3 seconds. I was doing good. If it had let me actually fucking roll, I would have been good. I think I know why I don't roll when I think I should, is because I don't fully release, because I'm holding circle to sprint all the time, so I can remaneuver and shit like that. I don't think I lift my thumb up fast enough and then lower it again for it to actually do the roll. I had to guess. Don't forget, everybody, I'm actually doing this significantly under-leveled. There's like 2 other areas I should have completely destroyed first before coming here. Bullshit. Oh yeah, it's very fucking fluid as hell. I was actually just thinking that. It looks like somebody who actually is fighting, not just somebody who's swinging a weapon at you. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. I'm tired of fighting him already. I'm gonna cheat. Y'all ready for me to cheat? We're gonna cheat. It's gonna take me a second, but I'm gonna cheat. Because I want to go lift weights. I'm gonna go find food, then I'm gonna go lift weights. Yeah, we're gonna cheese them. Well, it's not cheesing. Technically, it's built into the game what I'm about to do, but I don't like doing it. Gothic knows what I'm gonna do. Because Gothic's got the big brain, not the small brain. She got the big brain. Get rid of the archers first. Ow. There. Damn, I should only healed once. Swordmaster is not gonna last. Bullshit, that shouldn't have hit me. Damn it. Sad part is, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. And me summoning the Swordmaster was a complete waste. It just gave him more health. Not doing that again. I don't even know why I'm fighting this. I just wanted to. I gotta scratch my forehead, and I can't right now. Dick! Bullshit! He's gonna kill me now. I actually don't know how I survived that. Surprised that didn't grab me. I rolled! Yeah. Technically, all of his attacks are aimbotted because he's a bot. I guess. Back inches. Is there any rings I can switch off? Like my stamina was, I don't attack enough for that to trigger. I think I have one that'll help. Yeah, we'll use that. I'm not going to use another Ember. I've got like 2 left. Anything I can just throw at him? No. Take those off, put that on. Can't believe that trap worked. He was gonna do that. I knew he was gonna fucking do that. He kicked me midair! That was goddamn bullshit. I'll get him, I'll get him. There's no point in me doing the Swordmaster, because the Swordmaster doesn't live for shit and doesn't do enough damage to make it worth it. No, because if I take a breather, I'm ending the stream. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Do, 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 do. Hey, what's up? What's the epiphany? And why do you say that? And I don't know if he was allowed to kidnap Mikola. I don't remember it saying that he was allowed to. Just Mikola's like, alright, this happened, I'm just taking advantage of it. Mind you, I don't remember the lore of the DLC very well. So I honestly just breezed right through it. Not as in the game was easy, just as I just didn't pay attention. Are you fucking me? It was always under the assumption that Mikola was taken while she was recovering from fighting Radon, or while she was actively fighting Radon. So she just comes back and he's gone. At least that hit him. Yeah, because Saint Trina is a part of him that he literally threw away. He threw her into, like, the Cerulean Abyss. That's why she's there and she's dying. I don't know how I dodged that, but I did. In fact, after Mikola dies, she does too. Maybe, maybe not. Once again, he may not have cared to. Like, if you do not help him towards his ends, like your existence does not help him, he'll cast you aside like it's nothing. And also, it wasn't until the DLC that it was confirmed that he was also Saint Trina. You gotta remember, Mikola's a manipulative bastard. Like, we kind of suggested it with, like, a couple of the items in the game, that he was a manipulative bastard. Yeah, there was speculation that he was Saint Trina because of the, I think the Saint Trina sword hinted it. Oh, Mikola's Lily did, because Mikola's Lily is required for the sleeping pots. Why did I lose lock on all of a sudden? Roll, you motherfucker! Alright, I'm good. I'm good. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not beating him on this stream. There was like so many of those hits, he shouldn't have fucking hit me. There are so many of those fucking hits. I was nowhere near his weapon. It's like, ah, you took the hit anyway. Fuck you. I'm pissed. Alright, we're done. It's also been 3 hours, so. Anyway. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, share. Consider becoming a member. Wednesday, we will be doing Sekiro when I beat this game, which I might just start bull rushing towards the end of the game and just get to Bloodborne. We'll go ahead and do Bloodborne. Then after that, I don't know. What'd you say? All hail the Zane kitty, which is my kitty cat who's asleep right there. Yep, appreciate it. See y'all in the next one. I might do some more Space Marines too at some point, because I'm like advancing it on my own, and I can redo missions if y'all want me to. But I am playing it on the highest difficulty, so I really would rather not. See y'all in the next one.